Hi, thanks for joining. We are under the bridge, Onitsha Niger Bridge. We are coming out from the Onitsha River Port. In case you missed that video, please get the link in the video description. Thanks. We are heading to Onitsha Harbour Industrial Estate. This industrial estate is a place where you have a lot of factories, industries. In fact, think of it like Oba in Ikeja. Yes, it's huge. It's a huge place, and it used to be impassable. Roads were untarred and the rest. But now many things have changed here. After we pass through this industrial estate, we'll be heading to the new Onitsha Niger Bridge. Yes, this bridge. Yes, we have to enter right. This bridge has caused a lot of political discussion with people talking about which president initiated the bridge and all that. We are not really interested in all those. What we are interested in is that finally the southeast, Anambra and Onitsha, is getting a new bridge. Yes, as you all know, the old one, it's been more than 50 years it was constructed, and since it's just single lane, there's a lot of traffic, especially during the festive period. So with this new bridge, when it starts functioning, it will cut a lot of people off from Onitsha, especially those people going to Owerri, Aba, and all those other places. They will just cut off Onitsha and bust at Obosi. Yes, that's where the bridge will land. The bridge actually starts from Oko, a small town, suburb of Asaba, and lands to in Onitsha here. So we'll be heading to the place it lands and try and give you guys a good view of how the work is progressing. Yes, actually, if you look around, this place looks nice and clean. It's an industrial estate, a lot of huge factories. We can't start listing all of them and naming them right now. So just feed your eyes, and for those who haven't subscribed yet, please click that subscribe button now and enable notification. Thanks. Wow, all these places are looking nice. They don't look like factories anymore. They look like office blocks or residential apartments. Nice. Yes, it's good that the government gave this place a facelift. Imagine factories that produce a lot of goods, wares that will be loaded on trucks. You can see all the trucks and containers, and they will be dealing with bad roads. You know, this place used to be sandy. It was impassable for especially small vehicles. Kudos to the government for doing this. That's how we develop ours, because when we talk about federal, non-existent federal assistance or infrastructures, the little the state government or the local government should do, they should be able to do that without getting pressurized, or they should just do their work. You know, then we should take right. Yes, we should be able to connect to the bridge. Yes, that should be right. If the Google map is correct. Yes, and when we finished filming around the bridge, we'll be going to Atani. Yes, after Atani, of course, you know, Bele, Onitsha, these are riverine areas and oil producing communities in Anambra State. Yes, you are well aware that Anambra is now an oil producing state, and we'll be visiting. In fact, we'll have a brand new video, like a series where we try and get to all these communities and look at the infrastructures. Just stay tuned, just subscribe and enable notification. You will never miss any of these videos. Thanks. Yes, that's the bridge we are looking at in front of us, and wow, maybe by 2 years this bridge will be completed, and of course, you know, we will be covering that. We'll be driving through the bridge to see that. Nice. Also, talking about the Onitsha Harbour industrial layout, yes, it's like our own creation. Of course, Anambra does not have any federal recognized or designated trade zone like you have in Lagos. Even Abuja, there's some trade zones recognized in Abuja. Yes, but even if we don't have that here, the government should be up and doing in supporting local industries. Igbo people are known to be industrious and entrepreneurial. So if they are able to support us like they are doing, we see they are doing, but what we're asking is that they should do more. Wow, getting closer is magnificent. Wow. When you look at all the political talk about the bridge and all that, you'll be completely discouraged, thinking that nothing is going on. But when you are here, let's turn. This place, there's a good view by the right here. When you come here physically, it dawns on you that actually work is going on. Wow, what a good view. Magnificent. Can turn the camera. Yes. Okay. Wow. Wonderful. Well, given what we are seeing, maybe 2 years, the majority of the work on the bridge is actually piling. The decks, the slabs, they don't cast them here, they cast them and come and drop them on top, and if they have to screw them or the likes, so the major work has been done. It seems it's just to place the slabs. So right now we'll find a way to connect instead of going back out there. There's a little road by the right here. We take this road and try to join Atani Road. Of course, when we reach Atani Road, we'll be going down towards Atani. It seems Google Map cannot detect anything beyond Atani. We'll keep trying and see if we can connect there before dark, because it's getting, if the sun sets, the camera, the quality of the image won't be good. Wow, a little bumpy here. Of course, this place they are moving heavy trucks. Heavy trucks are moving here, so it's actually like a back road. Not sure if we're able to pass there. This looks like it's too sandy. Maybe the vehicle will get stuck. Who knows? I think it's time to rev up a bit. Rev up a bit. It's getting thicker. The sand is getting thicker. Okay, we're almost there. This is Atani Road, and there's another bridge here. Actually, this bridge goes straight to Owerri Road. Rev up. Ooh, no. Reverse. Ooh. We're stuck, eh? We'll be needing help. Can we even get a tow truck here? Push. Ooh, we are moving. Push. Puss! Finally! Wow, after about 1 hour, or was it up to an hour, a lot of guys we met there, they were really busy. We met some mechanics, some welders. They explained that they are busy and they can't be blamed. We looked around for any place we could get help, but eventually we met 3 guys, and finally, after some shoveling and pushing, we were able to get out. So right now we are headed towards Atani, and as you can see, the whole place is nice, clean, unlike what it used to be before. Who knows if the road is as clean as this up till Osamala? Who knows? But it's looking good. These types of roads that go around the river, if the government actually understands how tourism, they should make sure these roads are nice, very clean, good looking. They attract people. Most of these areas should be built up even down towards the riverine communities, because they are close to the river, and it gives access to a lot of areas. For instance, if you have a boat, a small boat, you can prefer to live around the river to have access to other places. You can go fishing. You can even, from here you go, of course we all know this river leads down to the Atlantic. Yes. Oh, it's nice looking. And it still doesn't work. Google Map cannot see any community in Anambra State beyond Atani. That's surprising. Does it mean these guys, no one has ever used Google Map beyond Atani? That's really surprising. And when we use Google Map to navigate our ways, it makes life easier. It makes the journey faster. You don't need to be stopping all the time and asking people, how do I get here, how do I get there? And sometimes most people don't know how to give someone directions. They will tell you to go there, stop there, and ask again. And sometimes when you ask people on the road, they themselves don't live around. They are strangers. So, but when you know where you're going, you drive straight to that place, and it makes things easier. Okay, like already said, the reason why we want to visit Onitsha and Ogwibele is because, as you already know, these communities are oil producing communities. They have oil installations, facilities from Orient Petroleum, which is Anambra owned, with Sterling Global also prospecting for oil in this area. There's another company, is an Indian, yes, Oil Indian also. These guys should have some sizable installations in these areas. Another thing is that most of these sites, they might not be accessible, because just like flow stations, of course flow stations are mostly offshore or by the riverside, but these types of installations, they might not be easily accessible, especially with a small vehicle. But we just want to go and take a look and see what we can capture. Most of these installations, they are kind of forgotten in Anambra, because it was a few years ago that these projects started, precisely around 2011. So we want to go there and get an update. Are these guys still there, or have they abandoned their facilities? There are a lot of questions, and we couldn't get answers. So we decided to make this trip and find out for ourselves if these oil prospectors are actually still there. And that's it. Also, another reason we're interested in seeing these facilities is because if Anambra really is part of the oil producing communities, oil producing states, why is Anambra not receiving any 13% derivation like all the other states do? Because the other time they said they are waiting for a gazette that the federal government needs to make a gazette in order to add Anambra into the 13% revenue receiving states. But we haven't seen anything like that. We have never heard that Anambra received 13% derivation. So hook on, stay tuned in the channel. We'll be having a special video for that. Thanks. So right now, Google Map still doesn't have anything beyond Atani. That would be a big problem for us. Maybe we should turn and go and try and see where the bridge, the new Niger bridge, busts. It's actually at Bosi Junction along Owerri Road. Of course, it's an interesting place because that place will definitely turn to another uphill worker, because a lot of vehicles coming from the west, Lagos, Benin and the likes, that are headed towards Owerri and Port Harcourt, they definitely will be stopping over there, and within time the whole place will be filled with businesses, stores that would like to take advantage of the increased passenger traffic, you know. So definitely that area will be a prime a good place to buy property for commercial business, like those who like to build shopping plazas and the rest, you know. So we'll be going there to take a look if we cannot get directions beyond Atani. All these places have been built up. Wow, Onitsha people. The whole place is built up. I think it's official. We have to make a turn. Since we left the new Niger bridge, we haven't been able to get any location, any town using the Google map beyond Atani. So we have to make a turn and go and see where the bridge will bust out at Owerri Road. We'll be connecting Owerri Road through Oboduku Road. Oboduku Road is in Okpoko. Who knows how it looks now? It's been long. Okpoko used to be a very huge slum, you know, Onitsha back in the day. Who knows how it looks like now? So if you're interested in seeing all these places, hitch the ride, stay with us. It might not be in this video because it will be a long journey passing through Onitsha, Okpoko, Oboduku Road, getting out to Owerri Road and going down to Obosi Junction. So if it is in a new video, just make sure to stay connected, stay subscribed, and watch the new video when it goes live. Thanks for watching.